Hey everybody, Ethan here with Standing Stone, and this is Riot. This video was supposed to be all about all of the amazing things that he did on his opening weekend. We wanted to see him point his first bird, retrieve his first bird, and although those things did not happen, there were a lot of good things that did happen, and I think it's important not to overlook them. Now, we've made lots of videos talking about all of the prerequisites, and he's definitely prepared for those things. But this was his first real time going hunting. And though it didn't go exactly as I had planned, it still went really well. And I need to be able to tell everyone that's watching this, because I think more realistically, you're going to take your dogs and you're not going to have this huge, amazing, we found and killed all the birds trip. That happens, especially with young dogs that are trying to learn like this guy. But he did gain a lot of experience. Some of the big things that are important to look at is he got experience on the road traveling. We drove 8 hours. He rode in the trailer for us or in a dog box basically. And he got out on the side of the road to go to the bathroom. He spent time on a chain gang. He got to eat on the road. All of those things sound pretty small, but they're a big part of him being able to learn the things that he needs to know as he matures into a hunting dog and a guide dog for us. And then we got to the field. The first morning he got to hunt a lot, but in that specific walk, we didn't really get into a lot of birds. We found a couple spots that we saw birds kind of blow out ahead of us, and he and some of the other dogs got in there, got a nose full of grouse scent basically, but didn't actively get to point or retrieve any birds. In that though, you get a lot of experience hunting different terrain, being able to hunt with the other dogs that are out there. He learned some from them, which is, he was hunting with Thunder a little bit, and getting to hunt with some more experienced dogs, if that's an option, gives him the ability to learn more. What kind of objectives should I be searching? I'm not just running around out here. He started cutting, and you could see him work on the back sides of the downwind sides of the different food spots or the different places that we were trying to target. He was figuring out that's the areas that he should go just by being able to follow the big dogs a little bit. Also, he had the opportunity to back some of the other dogs pointing that warm scent, but that didn't necessarily amount to anything. And I'm really, really proud of this young guy that in all of that, he didn't quit. He continued hunting. He ran hard. He worked hard. He didn't work too hard. It's a pretty normal thing for puppies to blow out of the gate way too hot, if you will, and burn themselves out really quickly. He maintained a good pace, came back in and checked in for water. We were able to keep him cool, and he hunted hard. That's with everything in moderation, okay? We can have situations where we get into too many birds. I know it sounds silly, but where dogs don't understand that they do have to work for it a little bit. And then there's other times where if we never get into birds and he doesn't get into birds, he's gonna start looking for other things to do. So we're definitely gonna have to get him in some walks where he does get a little more experience. And that's gonna happen, folks. He gets to hunt with me here the next couple weeks. He's going to get into birds. He's gonna get to do his thing. But on this first trip, it was good to see the pieces that he's putting together. The next thing is, and we talked about this in a development of young dog side of things, is awareness. Them being able to hunt and check in and do that with fairly minimal handling. He's doing that very naturally. That's something that I love to see. The less we actually have to put into teaching and developing and training our young dogs to get them to the point where they're good, the more that I feel like he makes a fantastic candidate for a breeding dog. A dog is going to throw these behaviors that we want to see out of the dogs naturally. So though he's got still more boxes to check to make that list, he's doing a really good job. It's been a fun trip. It's fun to have him around. I love his work ethic. I love how hard he did it for us. And we have more hunts to do. He's going to get into birds. He's going to get exposure. And ultimately, folks, it's good to look at the pieces that he did gain on this opening weekend, and we'll keep you posted on his progress through the rest of the season. I'm the guy with the pink gun. This handsome dude is Riot, and we will catch you in his next video.